there, welcome to Travelling Guitar. Today we're going to be looking at TNT by AC/DC. Okay, today we're doing TNT by AC/DC. This is a really simple song, so it's not going to be a very long video. Basically, you need 3 chords for this song, and they are E, G, and A. Okay, that's all. Now you don't actually have to play these as full chords. If you're playing this on electric, which obviously with AC/DC you normally would be, then you can basically play these as power chords, and that's really what you're going to want to do for the opening riff and through the verse. Okay, so instead of playing the full E chord, we're just going to play an E5 power chord. Okay, and that's the beginning of the song. You hear that chord ringing out, and then the bass drum kicks in, and you hear the vocals come in with the oi 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 section, and that you just let that E5 power chord ring out over that, and then the main riff to the song starts on the E. So you're just going to play that E5 power chord. You're going to go to a G. Now you don't really need to play the full G chord. You can just hit the G note, the bass note, and you can give it a little bit of a bend just to lead it up towards that. It's not even a half step. It's not even a half tone. It's just a sort of quarter tone bend, just to lead you up towards that A. And then you just go backwards and forwards. So you got E5, G with a little bend if you want. It's kind of optional. Up to the A. And then you go backwards and forwards between the G and the A. Now whether you do it, how many times you do it, again, it's not really a fixed thing. On the original studio recording, he plays... I think on the later live recordings, it's so it's kind of a loose arrangement. Depends how you want to play it, really. But it's the basic riff. The number of times you repeat the A and the G kind of depends which version you want to play. And that riff carries on all the way through the verse, and also it's what you're going to be hearing under the guitar solo. The other section that you're going to have is the chorus, and again it's the same 3 chords. It's A, G, E. This time you would probably want to think about playing them as open chords. You could do it as just power chords, but it doesn't really have the same kind of impact. So A, now you can, again, it's a kind of just a bit of a cheat in a way, just to make it a bit quicker to play. Rather than playing your kind of traditional A with the fingers like this or like this, and playing all 5 notes, you can just have the first finger just bar the second, third, and 4th strings, and you're just really hitting the 5th, 4th, 3rd, not even the 2nd really. Just those middle 3 strings is enough. 5, 4, and 3. So you got the A and then G. Again, I tend to prefer doing this as a kind of more of a power G, so I'm not playing this B on the 5th string here. I'm just muting it with the 2nd finger. So that A string is muted, and then I'm playing the the G and the D on the first and second strings. So it has a bit more of a kind of rock feel about it, because you're basically just hitting the G and the D notes this way. So and again, really with that E, I'm kind of just playing the bottom 3 strings on it. So you can do it with the full chords, but it's probably just it's a kind of slightly lazier way, but it still works if you kind of just play it with the bottom 3 strings of each chord. So with the E5, I'm just barring it across the 4th and 5th strings, just hitting these bottom 3 strings for that. And that's basically where he's singing TNT, so it's TNT. And then if you palm mute the E chord and just carry on hitting that low E string, TNT, TNT. So just keep repeating that. At the end of the chorus, it just reverses and just goes from the E back up to. So you're just going E, G, and back up to the A. And then you're back into the that main riff. So all there is to it, 3 chords. But as with all these things, it's not just the chords; it's how you play them. So there it is. For the solo, it's if you want to work out the solo or work out your own solo, improvise your own. It's E pentatonic scale. So. Basic E pentatonic scale, whichever, obviously you can play it up at the octave, but that's the scale you're going to be using for the solo if you want to work that out. And the rhythm guitar's just going to play the same riff as it does all the way through the verse and the intro for that. So there it is, TNT, AC/DC. Okay, I hope you found that video useful. If you did, please remember, click the like, subscribe buttons below and hit the little bell icon so you'll be notified about new videos as they get posted on the channel. If you're interested in guitar lessons, let me know. I'll tell you how you can get your free copy of the G4 Guitar Method book. And I can also provide tuition towards the London College of Music exams if you're interested. I've already helped several students pass their exams with distinctions. Other than that, have a good day, keep rocking, and I'll see you on the channel soon.